suppressing fire!
Domination.
Cover me!
Advance and take position. Closing with aim. Taking aim. We hold Baker. We're breaking their backs.
Bleeding out!
Enemy controls Charlie. We hold Able. We're capturing Baker. We're capturing Baker. Taking Charlie. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Enemy contacted. Able. Enemy bomb incoming. Get cover. Able is lost. He's dug in at Charlie. Closing with Able. Recon aircraft awaiting orders. Enemy capturing Charlie. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Low altitude bomber inbound. Dropping his recon aircraft destroyed. Recon flight concluded. Emergency airdrop inbound. Stock up and continue the advance. Azon bomb ready. Dropping Azon bomb. Strafing run inbound. Recon searching for targets.
Suppressing fire! Perfect shot!
Mortar shot out. They're capturing Baker. Paratroopers inbound. They're taking Baker. They're taking Baker. Securing Able. Enemy contact at Charlie. Enemy care package observed. Stop their resupply. They're capturing Baker. Charlie is overrun. Counterattack. Taking Baker. Enemy paratroopers surrounding us. Taking Baker. Recon aircraft ready for mission. Azon bombing mission ready. B captured. Capturing Baker. Capturing Charlie.
I got him!
B captured. Recon searching for targets. They're taking Baker. Baker's overrun. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Recon aircraft destroyed. Recon flight concluded. Securing Baker.
Damn it! No!
Dropping Azon bomber. Enemy recon aircraft observed. They're taking Charlie.
Shit! Losing him! He's dead!
Capturing Baker. Securing Baker. We're losing the fight. domination. Secure and hold all positions. Advance and take position. Enemy paratroopers in the sky. Taking aim. Taking charge. Enemy controlled Charlie. Victor is ours. Recon aircraft in your area. Capturing Baker. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Enemy paratroopers in the sky. Taking aim. They're capturing Baker. Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed. Securing aim. Baker's overrun. Enemy bomber in the sky. Take cover. Securing Baker. Recon flight concluded. Closing with Baker. Taking aim. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Taking aim. Sun bomb mission underway. Taking Baker. Enemy control data. Capturing Baker. Enemy bomber in the sky. Take cover. Taking charge. Target locked down. Securing Baker.
Out of ammo!
They're taking Charlie. Enemy aircraft gunner bearing down. Find target. Taking Baker. Securing Charlie.
Over there!
Taking Baker. Taking Baker. Enemy aircraft fire incoming. Take cover.
I'm moving!
Securing Baker.
Get another bandolier! Getting down!
Taking Charlie.
Bridge grenade!
Taking Charlie. Charlie locked down. Our advance failed. Pull back to the MLR.
Kill the enemy and get their tags. Kill confirmed. We control the battlefield. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Recon aircraft awaiting orders. Recon searching for targets. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Recon aircraft scrambled. Kill confirmed. Recon airborne searching for targets. Recon fight concluded. We're being outmaneuvered. Dropping Fritz X-bomb. Recon fight concluded. Kill confirmed. Firing for full effect. Target zone locked. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Kill confirmed. Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Kill denied. Recon aircraft awaiting orders. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Recon airborne searching for targets. Kill denied. Kill confirmed. Recon aircraft awaiting orders. Kill confirmed. Recon flight concluded. Recon searching for targets. Paratroopers in the air. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Domination. Mission begins now. Remember your training. Closing with Baker.
Throwing stun grenade! Tossing sticky!
A captured. We're winning the fight! Enemy controls Baker. Enemy controls Charlie.
Over there! Movement!
We need reinforcements. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Capturing Charlie. They're capturing Eagle. Hold Charlie. Enemy contact Charlie. Lost A. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Securing Baker. Taking Charlie. Closing with Baker. Capturing Charlie. Charlie locked down. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Capturing Baker. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Capturing Baker. Recon aircraft awaiting order. Azon bomb ready. Hold Baker. Azon bomb mission underway. They're capturing Baker. Baker's overrun. Closing with Baker. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Securing Baker. Recon aircraft. Recon aircraft destroyed. Recon flight concluded. Opening aim. Hit A charge. Order shot out. Retrieving the zone. Counter recon is airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Baker. Recon airborne. Securing Baker. Counterintelligence airborne. Recon smash return. Taking Baker. Recon aircraft awaiting orders. Recon airborne. They're taking Baker. Recon aircraft ready for mission. Recon searching for targets. Recon flight concluded. Recon aircraft destroyed. Recon flight concluded. Clearing aim. They're taking Charlie. Azon bomb ready. They're capturing Baker. Enemy contact with Charlie. Dropping Azon bomb. Charlie is lost. They're capturing Baker. Closing with Charlie. Domination.
Cover me!
Mission begins now. Remember your training. Taking Baker. Enemy paratroopers in the sky. Closing with aim. Lead captured. Taking Charlie. Capturing Baker. Dug in at Charlie. Baker's overrun. Enemy capturing Charlie. Enemy has Able. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Securing Baker. Capturing Charlie. Closing with Baker. Capturing Baker. Enemy bomber in the sky. Take cover.
Throwing sticky!
Taking Charlie. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Enemy aircraft gunner bearing down. Find cover. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Tossing sticky!
Enemy paratroopers in the sky.
City! He's hit!
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Closing with Charlie.
Getting down!
Charlie is ours. Paratroopers descending. Recon aircraft standing by. We hold Baker. Recon airborne. Hands-on bomb ready. Recon searching for target. Recon aircraft destroyed. Recon flight concluded. Dropping Azon bomb. Securing Able. Enemy bomber in the sky. Take cover. Taking Baker. Azon bomb mission underway. Taking Baker. Baker's overrun.
Tossing sticky!
Enemy capturing Charlie. All positions in enemy hands.
Throwing sticky!
Capturing Charlie.
Man down! Man down!
Enemy recon aircraft observed. First strike inbound. Rocket bomb is on inbound. Capturing Charlie. Recon searching for targets. It's a massacre. What the hell happened out there?
Throwing grease grenade!
Fresh gear. Can't beat that, sir.
I'll draw their fire! Enemy spotted!
Capturing Baker. Able is ours. Baker is ours. We have fire superiority. Domination. Take control. Mission begins now. Remember your training. Enemy has Charlie. Incoming! Get to cover! They're capturing Baker! Enemy recon aircraft observed!
Taking cover! I need cover!
They're capturing Baker!
Into the bandolier!
They're taking Baker! Incoming enemy artillery! Get to cover! Lost speed! Capturing Baker! Enemy capturing Able! Closing the charge! Enemy capturing Able! Securing Baker! Enemy contacted Able! Enemy contacted Able. Recon airborne. Able is overrun. Securing Able. They're taking Baker. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Over there!
Party strike inbound. Find cover. They're taking Baker. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Recon airborne. They're capturing Baker.
Shit, he's hit!
They're taking Baker.
He's dead!
They're capturing Baker. Lost speed.
Reloading! Keep him busy!
Enemy contacted Able.
We're losing him! They're on the
Enemy
move!
capturing Able. Enemy recon aircraft observed. B captured. Enemy capturing Able.
He's bleeding now!
They're taking Baker. They're capturing Able. Able is overrun. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Closing the charge.
Him out!
Taking Baker. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Charlie is out. Domination. Take control.
Out of ammo!
Mission begins now. Remember your paratroopers descending. Capturing Baker. Baker is ours. We're winning the fight! Securing aim. I got it! Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Closing with aim. Taking Charlie. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Securing aim. Fire! Cable locked down. Taking Charlie. Securing Charlie. Recon airborne. Enemy bomber in the sky. Take cover. Enemy paratroopers surrounding us. Enemy recon aircraft. Taking Charlie. Enemy capturing aim. Enemy down. They're taking Baker. Enemy has trouble. Lost B. Enemy contacted. A. Taking Baker. Low altitude bombing run underway. Enemy aircraft fire incoming. Take cover. Going in and Baker. They're capturing Evil.
Shit, he's there!
Enemy contact. Evil. Capturing Baker. Capturing Baker. Capturing Baker. Lost A. Capturing Baker. Hold Charlie. Baker's lost. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Enemy flamethrower in the field. Capturing Baker. Baker is ours. Enemy care package observed. Stop their resupply. Capturing Charlie. Charlie is overrun. Counterattack. Recon searching for targets. Taking aim. Dropping A's on bomb. Able locked down. Recon searching for targets. Ball turret motor inbound. Target zone confirmed. Dropping A's on bomb. Closing with Charlie. We control all objectives. Hold the line. Enemy capturing Charlie.
returning to the line, sir? We're about to make another push.
Moving out? Grab what you need, sir. Good choice.
enemy holds all positions. Correct the situation.
He's up there. Yo, you can hear me?
Securing Kaiser. Capturing Bill. Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed. Switch sex bomb.
Domination.
Capturing Bill. Remember your training. Make us proud. Paratroopers descending. Enemy taking B. All positions in enemy hands. Pull back. Prepare to attack.
Anybody can hear me? Yoda yoda yee. The BO4 premiere was fucking sick. I'm definitely buying that piece of shit. Especially for the Battle Royale. Yo, J-Mo, let me know if you can hear me, you bullheaded Jew. Welcome.
Domination.
Yeah. Yeah, the campaign is in the game, bruh.
Mission begins
There was
now.
a short clip
Remember your
of them.
training.
There was a short clip when the dude was like, my ass is bleeding.
Closing
No.
control. Able locked down. We have the momentum. Enemy control Charlie. Baker is ours. Baker's lost.
I'm trying to get assault kills. I don't know if I should do that with the...
Closing with Baker. Enemy fighting. Fall back. Securing Baker. Recon airborne. Baker locked down.
I recall the part when... Right after the multiplayer reveal, there was like a short clip when he was like, oh, they don't give a fuck about it. That part. That was a short campaign.
They're capturing Baker.
Okay.
Taking Baker.
Bro. Oh, look at this motherfucker. What's this shit about? I just found out that this headquarters, I meant this shipment shit was remade like 1,000 times, bro. I didn't know that. You knew that?
I got him! Baker's overrun.
Shows them still on the map. Just finding out shipment is like 10 years old, bro. Almost every code. Nah.
Enemy strafing run, inbound. Closing with Baker. Capturing Charlie. Sending more back. They're only three. Closing with Charlie. They're capturing him. We dug in at Charlie.
Yeah. Get used to this
Able is
voice, man.
overrun.
That's the reason why
Baker is
I
out.
had set. You know what I'm saying?
Confirmed. Firing on target. Taking Baker.
Yeah, yo, it was on
Closing with aim.
Call of Duty,
Capturing
World at
Baker.
War.
Fighter strike
No,
inbound.
World
Find
at War
cover.
Remastered.
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Capturing Baker. Capturing Baker.
Modern Warfare Remastered. It was a DLC.
Capturing Baker.
It was in World of War, the original.
They're capturing Baker.
It's been made so many times. It's not even funny. I thought
Lost B.
chaotic that he liked. I like chaotic.
Closing with Baker.
I won 112 last game. Oh my god, the whole lobby was I won 112. The whole lobby was full of shotguns. All you had to do was stand there with an LMG like this. Switch up, just watch your left and your right. The whole game I was like that.
Capturing Baker.
112. I have it in screenshot.
Taking Baker. All positions secure. Good work. Rest up for the next push.
It's just like everybody wants to get these shotguns so quick, they're going chaotic with it. All you had to do is the LMG's rules. So if you ever see me getting pissed off, like when I was playing with the shotgun, is the guys be head glitching on the edge of the map. And what happens is you can throw as many bombs as you want. You gotta get hit at least 3 times with it before they can get taken out. If they regenerate,
Domination.
then they just
Secure,
continue
hold all
head glitching
positions.
right there. What happens is they dominate the
begins
whole
now.
match. You can't
Remember
let
your
them go in
training.
the streets. You be seeing all types of shit. You let them take advantage.
Securing Charlie.
See, that's one right there. He's near the tank. They always be near that tank.
Dug in at Charlie. Pass to the center. We have fire superiority. Enemy controls Baker.
Right here, look, they'll be over here. There he goes like this. They like to hide quick if they getting shot at. You gotta gas them out. If you don't gas them out, man down, man down!
Recon searching for targets.
See, we was winning everything. Some dude just let us hellfire, bro. We couldn't even catch the spawn.
Fighter
That's how
aircraft ready.
this match
First
is.
strike control. They're taking Charlie. Low altitude bombing run underway. Taking aim.
Yeah, I'm only 20 in.
Recon airborne. Closing with aim. Dropping A's on bomb. They're taking Baker.
Tossing sticky.
Shotgun. Never see that shotgun come out of supply drops. Nor does it come out of
Throwing stun grenade. Head down.
That shotgun doesn't come out of supply drops. Nor does it come out of. You can't
Bombing
Gotta
run
get him
inbound.
out of there. He's smoking.
Taking
Watch.
Baker.
Okay, smoking.
They're taking Able.
Alright, you don't see it. But
Able
you
is
like
lost.
dun, 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 dun. Be like this.
Paratroopers inbound.
Get him out of there. Fucking the whole game.
Securing Able.
Another good spot right here. Two. Another good spot.
All third gunner inbound.
Right here.
Target zone
Three.
confirmed. Closing with Able. They're taking Charlie.
Basically the tank. Wherever I was at the tank, those are the 4 head guns. Fuck. Maybe in there camping so hard.
Enemy bomber in the sky. Take cover.
Can't hit it.
They're capturing Charlie.
Yeah. Oh, I was supposed to get them.
Taking Baker.
I feel like everybody left here,
Enemy
that's why.
capturing Charlie. Throwing sticky bomb.
Nice.
Low altitude bombing run underway. Charlie is lost.
Alright, 27 for my first game is not bad.
Enemy aircraft gunner bearing down. Find cover.
Enemy airport. Look at that. Look what he pulled out of his pocket at the last minute. You see what I'm talking about?
Enemy paratroopers surrounding us.
See? They have some type of perk at the mercy where you can die. I mean, you can go on street just for killing people. And
Good job.
I forgot what it was.
Ciao.
What was the deal?
You earned
Well, you could get streaks by killing people, and then they drop like this little package on the floor, and you pick up another 25 points. You get streaks off more. I'll watch this video and tell you.
counterattack and point to Hawk.
Good to see you, sir. I need you back in the fight. I need a decision, soldier.
Ugh, tastes like seagull.
Domination! Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound. Taking B. Capturing Beta. B captured. We have tactical advantage. Keep firing. Enemy capturing Beta. Enemy taking B. Enemy contact at Beta. Enemy contact at Beta. Enemy contact at Beta. We hold Anton. Losing objective Beta. Beta is overrun. Recon aircraft scrambled. We control all objectives. Hold the line. Recon airborne. Enemy taking B.
Fight out, Gesandte!
Quick-X bombing mission ready. Enemy taking A. Enemy contact at Anton. Enemy contact at Beta. Anton is overrun. Need reinforcements. Losing objective Beta. Beta is overrun. Securing Beta. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Artillery ready for orders. Awaiting coordinates. Fight concluded. Quick-X bomb mission underway. Securing Beta. Taking B. Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed. Hold Beta. Firing battery 1. Target position confirmed. Enemy taking B. Enemy taking B. Recon aircraft standing by. Recon searching for targets. Enemy taking B. Quick-X bombing mission ready. Losing objective Beta. B is lost. Enemy taking B. Dropping Fritz-X bomb. Capturing Beta. Artillery ready for orders. Awaiting coordinates. Recon fight concluded. Firing primary battery. Target enemy recon aircraft in the air. aircraft in the air. Enemy strafing run incoming. Get to cover. Anton check. Enemy taking B. Losing objective B. Enemy taking A. Enemy taking B. Enemy taking B. Enemy contact at Anton. Enemy contact at Beata. Enemy taking B. Enemy contact at Beata. Beata is overrun.
Do I ever get tired of shipment?
Firing battery 1. Target
no.
position confirmed. Mission underway.
Know why? The reason why I don't get tired of shipment
Enemy bomb incoming.
is
Get to
because
cover.
I'm trying to get my gun flat.
Protect the drop zone. Securing Beata.
One, the easiest place to go to get that done. Number two, a lot of action. And number three, no fucking hiding and camping like bitches.
Approaching target. Taking B. Enemy contact at Anton. Losing objective Anton. Enemy capturing Anton.
It's a good game mode and even after
Losing
long,
objective
you
Anton.
can go on 100.
Good work. Prepare for the next defense.
But other than that, it's a good. I'm trying to get my guns flat. I don't want to go finding these campers. When I go back to the other maps, garbage. Get it? Like when you go back to finding people, it just sucks. So it never gets boring. Don't get me wrong, I do join it, but feeling this right now.
Domination. Remember your training. Make us proud. Paratroopers in the air. Let's train them. Closing. Kaiser. Capturing Bertha. Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy's big supply. Anton locked down. Low altitude bombing run inbound. Control the battle.
Because you see how they run at you with shotguns?
Recon aircraft awaiting orders.
They don't care.
Recon airborne searching for targets. Quick six bombing mission ready.
They want that shotgun. So
Care
they're
package
gonna go
descending.
rent
Recon
back
airborne.
like that.
Taking B. Taking B. Artillery ready for orders. Awaiting coordinates. Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed. Dropping split sex bomb. Hold
I'm
there.
dead. Let's see holding
Recon
down
flight
there.
concluded. Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed. Enemy contact at Beata. Laser is taken. Counter-attack. Carpet bombing run inbound. Enemy taking
How
B.
come you don't got BO4? I'm at BO2.
Closing. Laser. Enemy taking B.
Nice.
We control all objectives. Hold the line. He is lost.
Pull that up.
We control all objectives. Hold the line.
Alright. I thought you would have had this first 3 months.
Enemy taking B. Losing objective Kaiser. Enemy taking B. WW2 bomber inbound. Incendiary mission lost. Enemy capturing Bertha. Bertha is overrun. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Securing Bertha. Fritz export mission on the way. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Losing objective Anton. Taking C. Enemy contact at Anton. Losing objective Anton. Securing Bertha.
Need reinforcements.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Securing Bertha. Enemy paratroopers surrounding us. Enemy aircraft are taking ground. Get to cover. Ultimate clearing the sky. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Enemy contact at Kaiser. Capturing Anton. Capturing Bertha. Capturing Bertha. Recon airborne. Enemy capturing Kaiser. Securing Anton. Recon searching for targets. Securing Bertha. Enemy bomber. Incendiary bombs incoming. Air package descending. Protect the DC. Losing objective Kaiser. Excellent work.
Picked the wrong time to leave me, Lucille. I'm waiting for the Black Battlefield 5 V. It's called V. They don't even know if it's a Roman number or Lumen number. So it's Battlefield V for now. On the 23rd, that's gonna be revealed. It's either gonna be Modern Warfare, World War II, Vietnam, or modern day shooter. And then this weekend we got the Rainbow Six Siege characters being revealed, which is gonna be epic, and the new map. I haven't touched Rainbow Six in 3 months. I like it. I like BO4. It's like it feels like, it looks like BO2, but with with certain operators. I mean, specialists in from BO3 in there. They just no wall running, no nothing. I like that aspect. I like that they have Mob of the Dead.
What can I do?
They have Mob of the Dead. They give you free 3 DLC maps, zombie maps on release, which is fucking crazy.
Epic!
Give me duplicates all day. And I like that it's a battle royale, which has to be third person. It wouldn't make sense to make a battle royale and first person, number one. And it has to be at least 60 to 100 people. Come on, it wouldn't be a battle royale if it wasn't. And to top that off, you get to take characters from past Call of Duties and use them as skins. That's what I'm talking about. Gladiator zombie map, yeah, that looks good. Then you got one on Titanic, and I forgot what the third one was. One of them was literally Titanic. Oh, Mob of the Dead. Those are all good. You get that on release, and you get Battle Royale and the thing. Now the campaign thing, I don't know. I gotta look at a review on that. I gotta see if that's true or not. But if they did that, they fucking smart, because fuck the campaign, first of all, one. Number two, nobody uses break the campaign. All them gigs of data that they use to make the campaign could be used towards more guns, more didn't you hear him say Battle Royale with vehicles? Did you hear that on the review? If you watched it, he said vehicles, flying vehicles, all that good shit. Flying vehicles, trucks.
Hello, sir. Looks like your luck's holding up.
Shut up, bitch.
Happy to help.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. I have to go on another shovel crusade. God. How many kills did I get with this thing so far? Damn, this is mad easy to... 150 shovel kills, and I did 126. Wow. Guys, I don't care. I'm gonna go to do this. It's easy to do your objectives here. That's a number 4 reason why I like shit, man. You can do... one of the objectives would be capture six flags in a matter of 50 minutes. Do that shit quick here. You can't do that shit in all the map. Number 1, get 60 kills in 50 minutes. Get 60 kills in domination, bro. You can't get 50, 60 kills like that. You have to let off some shit. But here you get all that done. Melee challenge, shotgun challenge. That's why I like it. Multiple things you can do on the show. Should make this Call of Duty specialist go up.
Enemy has Charlie.
Man, what I was supposed to
Able
do?
locked down. Domination. Securing Baker. Mission begins now. Remember your training. They're capturing me. Dug in at Baker. We have fire superiority. Recon airborne.
He's running in here.
Closing with Charlie.
See how he's letting off the LNG right there? You know how many kills he could go on, bro?
All positions secure. Firing division artillery. Target position capturing Baker. Fighter aircraft ready. Offer strength. Recon airborne.
Kills you can go on.
They're capturing Baker. Recon searching for targets.
Yes, it's called Black Guy. Yep, there it is.
Taking Baker. Recon aircraft ready. Recon airborne. Taking Baker. Enemy down.
They trying to steal Battlefield shit though. I'm telling you.
Baker.
Watch how they slowly creep into Battlefield 4.
They're taking Charlie.
You know what I'm saying? They slowly starting to creep into it.
Taking Baker. They're capturing Able.
Battlefield. Yo, they copy
Firing
everything
division
Battlefield.
Target position
Anything that's popular right now, that's the only that's the shit they copy. Battlefield B, that shit didn't confirm that to 5 yet.
Strafing run inbound.
Could be something else. Victory Battlefield.
We got a man down. All positions secured. Firing division artillery. Target position.
I watch the West Speed. I'm watching YouTube that does Battlefield West Speed. And he confirmed that it's not a Roman number or not.
Enemy care package observed. Stop their resupply. Recon
Oh
aloft.
my god, it
We have
just
eyes
went
in the sky.
ham in there. Did you see that? Look. And I caught the last one. He's like, no, not me, mama.
Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed. Cancel recon flights until capturing base.
And he trying to copy Battlefield.
Securing Charlie. They're capturing Able.
So my vehicle.
Azon bomb mission underway. Capturing Baker.
Finally caught that fag. He was going on some streets.
Enemy capturing Charlie.
He was going on some streets in that little corner. That's why he had that big gun out. Making sure he
Taking
died.
Baker.
He's doing it again.
Lost C. Capturing Baker. Baker's lost.
Guy with the bats.
Securing Charlie. Cease
Yeah,
fire.
one of the specialists in BOF you give ammo and health to. Just like Battlefield. Exactly. Then you got some motherfuckers building shields, some specialists that build shields. That's kinda like a defense type shit. You know what I mean? Like a vehicle.
Domination.
It's kinda sad, but yeah. It is. That's what reminded me of Battlefield.
Mission
And they
begins
stole
now.
some Rainbow Six
Remember your
shit.
training.
Jeez.
Baker.
You don't know? They stole some Rainbow Six shit. And if you paid attention to the video, what did he say? Listen, he said, this is gonna be the best Call of Duty for. This is gonna be the Call of Duty for years to come. You know what that means?
Enemy has Able.
That means
We're breaking their backs. Charlie is ours.
that they're not gonna build no more
Firing
battlefields
division
like that.
artillery. Target position confirmed. Enemy control for Baker.
They're not gonna build. They're trying to make this the one and only.
Securing
You know what I
Baker. Enemy contact with Charlie.
mean? Trying to make this one the only one they make. You get what I'm saying? Like
Enemy
don't wanna-
capturing Charlie.
they don't want to make more after this.
All positions in enemy hands.
They want to
Baker,
make this
lock
one like
down.
Battle Royale and everything. They want to make sure they don't have to make another Call of Duty for another 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm making this shit up.
Capturing Baker. We're taking Baker. Recon
They want to
airborne.
make sure that this one stands out for a couple of years before they push it. Another
Capturing
Call of
Baker.
Duty. So they're gonna give us everything.
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. We're capturing
This
Baker.
Battle Royale, which is gonna last mad years if you think about it. Then they're gonna give us zombies,
Taking Baker.
copy and paste maps. They're gonna throw all the maps in there, the old map, the new map.
Capturing Baker.
I got
Counter
so mad
recon
already,
airborne.
yo.
Enemy holds all positions. Done here.
Game audio is loud. What are you
Enemy
high?
paratroopers surrounding us.
Nah.
Securing
Better? That's that.
Enemy bomber in the sky. Take cover.
Better?
Perfect shot.
Hold these shit. You didn't tell me that my game volume was loud.
Paratroopers inbound. Go get it, Baker. They're capturing Baker.
This is so fun. It's better with all these explosions. All this time I've been telling you this.
Taking Charlie. They're capturing Baker. They're capturing Able. They're taking Able. Recon searching for targets. They're taking Baker.
Oh my god, that was orgasm.
Baker's overrun.
And they
They're
respond.
capturing Able.
You can hear me
Charlie's
110,000%
out.
better.
All positions secured.
He on it. He watching out for the
Aircraft
weather.
that are inbound. Get to cover. They're capturing
You got
Baker.
something on your chest, homeboy.
Enemy mortar fire.
You know he mad.
Coordinates confirmed.
You know he mad. He like, fuck, I was doing so perfect, mama.
Taking Baker. They're capturing Able. Strafing run inbound. Baker's lost. They're taking Able. Taking Baker.
Ooh, that had a ball.
Enemy capturing Able. Able is lost.
I actually don't mind playing with a shovel right now.
Capturing Baker.
It just feels mad good to troll people, because usually you get overfueled.
Lost B. Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back. Securing Baker. Capturing Charlie.
You know he's
Incoming enemy
mad.
artillery. Get to cover. Securing Baker.
No way they other guys are cool. I actually don't mind getting 100 kills right now.
Taking Baker. Enemy care package observed. Stop
almost
there,
there,
resupply. Get to cover. Closing with Baker.
Slaughter said he making kill cam. He making kill cam. Day one.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Enemy capturing Charlie. Enemy paratroopers surrounding us. Enemy fighter pilot. Fall back. All positions in enemy hands. Securing A.
What? Oh, we gotta catch an objective. Duh.
Taking
We don't
Baker.
catch objective, we lose. There we go, little girly man. I hope
Dug in at Charlie.
we was loaded.
Fighter pilot inbound. Strafing the target.
Hold on this position and I'll hold
All
on this
turret
position.
gunner inbound. Target zone confirmed. Securing A. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Carry the day. Nice work, soldier.
The Battlefield 5 reveal is gonna be on the 23rd of this month. And the Rainbow Six Siege characters. The reveal is this weekend with the ESL tournament. It's a tournament. Somebody's about to be crowned winner. That ESL tournament is going down for so long, like about 6 months, and it's about to end. And usually when it ends, they reveal the Rainbow Six operators, the two non-operators, and what they do. So far, speculation is one can put clones. Like she's an operator, and her ability is, like, let's say I'm standing over a table, I can clone myself there, like a digital clone, and then I'll move to another spot and put another clone. Then I can roam around, you know what I mean? Now what happens is somebody shoots my clone, they turn red on the map, like a ping, they light up red. I don't know if she can only see them or everybody can, your whole team can see them, but that's her ability. Our next guy's name is Maestro. He's a heavy gunner. He's gonna be the only first operator with an LMG, and this nigga's OP too. This nigga's gonna put up like a camera. It's gonna look like a camera, a bulletproof camera. You put it on the surface or whatever, and you control it. It's like a turret. You control it. Shit's gonna be crazy when they reveal that motherfucker. And then to top it off, they're gonna make an update where, let's say Jaeger, you get an option of using a shield or a camera. Now, these cameras are called bulletproof cameras. You put them on the wall, they look like a camera with a glass. They only can be shot from an angle, you know what I'm saying? But if you place them right, you can see more, you know, shit. Rainbow Six is just about to get really fucking insane. But these new operators, that clone shit, it's gonna change the meta. It's gonna be the new meta. It's gonna change the game. It is. When they reveal what she do, Rainbow Six is gonna blow up. That's when I'm jumping on there. I have 18k renown saved. Yeah, Rainbow Six Siege takes a while to get used to. You're just gonna have to tolerate getting your ass kicked, just like Battlefield 1. If you go on Battlefield 1 swinging your sword, I'm Call of Duty cat, and I can do what I want. No, 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 no. Battlefield requires teamwork, requires stealth, requires and you know how you get a UAV and you can see everybody on the map. You point out that person. Remember I tell you press R1 and he points them out. There goes enemy. Boom. Anyways, that's how you guys communicate as UAVs and pushing forward on this big map. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, you can't go on Call of Duty. That's what people fail to realize. They always say, "Oh, Battlefield is whack," because they go into Battlefield acting all fucking tough, like they controlling the lobby. They ain't happen like that. You know what I mean? Once you go on the Battlefield, it's a teamwork effort. But you can go on crazy kill streaks. I mean, I did hundreds of kills. What the fuck? The Black Watch, Canadian Black Watch. Canada Black Watch. Yeah, but you can't go in there swinging your sword like you got a fucking, like you all big and bad. Them niggas will lay you down. That's why Merciless, when he was playing, I was laughing because I'm thinking in my head, he reminds me of when I first played. And I was all with my, you know, like I was a badass, you know, just put a gun in my hand, I can do what I want. These motherfuckers it's more like a strategic game. They wait for you to stick your head out, or you push, I push. No, you know, it depends on how you push. Some people like to watch you run into their bullets, and some people like to navigate through the environment and get towards the enemy and, you know, take out multiple. That's what I do, but I can do both. I can do that. I can lay back as a sniper. I can do whatever the fuck I want, because I'm a boss. Now, if you take that approach from Call of Duty, from Battlefield, and you bring it to Call of Duty, you're way more better, because you're more of a patient player and you watch all these people rush into your bullets. Now, if you bring that regressive shit from Call of Duty to Battlefield, that's good for close quarter maps, which the enemies, you can go on crazy kill streaks. Again, like I tell you, benefits both ways. So I got like an advantage as far as how I'm like both franchises. I know how to, you know. So when I come into Rainbow Six Siege, I get fucked in the ass. Because Rainbow Six Siege is something completely different. You know what I'm saying? Hold the objective. Roam. You know what I'm saying? Watch for corners. Watch for holes in the walls. You can get blasted from a hole in the wall or the ceiling. You don't know what's watch. Watch for drones. It's almost like that anticipatory excitement that's about to happen is just so overwhelming. Like you could be like the last guy and one last guy. You hear that, you know, that that sound of like, you know, your teammates relying on you in the back of your head. You hold an angle and this motherfucker comes out of nowhere and just blazes you. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really know how to control. You gotta know your guns recoil. You gotta know recoil. You gotta know. You gotta know how you think he's gonna come at you, which is surprisingly always different. And you know what I'm saying? It's just different. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This Rainbow Six Siege is a very good game, but you have to take your initiative. Your ass whipping. You gotta take your ass whipping. I did my ass whipping. My ass whipping lasts up to like 60 before I got nice. Even then, I'm still questioning if I'm nice. Somehow they, and it's always a game. It's always a game where you're not always good all the time. You're good some days. You're bad some days. You know what I mean? You could go bad for 3 days. You could go good for a whole month. You know what I mean? I guess to honestly put it, I think if you play with a team, your chances are better because you know the communication. So it is another team type game. And it's another, and then you could do good as a single player as well. So Rainbow Six Siege is the shizness. And what the fuck did I just get? A uniform. What a waste. And Battlefield just released some new guns, variants. You could say variants. Like 17 of them shits. I should have been streamed that shit, but I don't feel like playing Battlefield. I got hooked into the repetitive Call of Duty phase. I'm stuck here for a little bit until I feel like moving on. Go back to Battlefield Call of Duty. But I do have the Tomb Raider game. I haven't ended yet. I'm still trying to beat the first one before I move to the second one. I haven't even streamed that. Got a whole bunch of shit games I can play. Not all the time. That's not true, Tremont. You don't have to always play with a team. That's not true. I'm telling you from experience. I do not play with teams. And I can get to goal one by myself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can clutch match it. Like if you're an experienced player, you can clutch the match and win for your team. You know what I mean? Even sometimes when I'm a free play myself, I always put on the mic and tell people, yo, look, blah blah this, do that. We need this guy, we need that. And sometimes you can control the match as well. You know what I mean? There's times where you be going down, losing a lot, and then all of a sudden you just flip and win the game, flip the match and win the game. So it's not true. You could be a single person, which is me, and I'm a level 160 something, and I'm fucking boys up in that shit. I know how to play. It's just that after a while playing that shit over and over, everything kind of gets predictable. But it's just a matter of how crazy the motherfucker coming in the room is, because you holding an angle, and this motherfucker, you know he's in another room, he's about to come in the room, and this motherfucker comes in like Tarzan, swinging fucking axes and shit, like boom, like you don't know when he's gonna come. He comes in with a machete, it kills you. You're like, what the fuck? So much G fuel that motherfucker had. Yeah, his recoil was sick too. His sensitivity is just way more advanced than you. Like you just knew he was there. He was just predicted if he was gonna take over the van. So that's different. That's what's different about Rainbow. How fucking hyped up this motherfucker is before he comes in that fucking room. You know that nigga's in the front of you. And you're like, time is ticking. You're both holding the clock. And all of a sudden, this motherfucker comes swinging, coming in like Tarzan. Fucking blazing like shadow and shit. Like, because you know this is a dark game, mind you. What's up, Live Game Wild? Thanks for smashing that like. So, Rainbow Six Siege is not, you have to get your ass whooped to actually like the game. You're going to hate it to like it. You're going to have your good days and your bad days. But it is a team, does help motivate you. I seen your stream at, Live Game Wild, I seen your stream at like 2 in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck? What's your schedule, bro? That day was just fell asleep. I was going to type something. I was like, oh, type. I couldn't even lift my hand, bro. I just left the damn phone on, sleeping. Yeah, bro. I was getting up like I'm like this motherfucker be streaming at 2 in the morning, and all you hear is, here's my impersonating of that. Thank you, sir. I will be giving you commands too. Yeah, so I'm vaping. Grape. Shit tastes like fucking grapes, bro. Like some like candy grape. I'm vaping grape out of my vape pen. I have a pineapple one. I have a strawberry, and I'm expecting 2 more, a kiwi and some other shit. It's not cheap to vape. I'm telling you, you just gotta know where to find websites for good deals. But this is a 100 milliliter bottle for $20, and it's pretty expensive, if you ask me, because other websites, you know, 20, 20, 20, you know, that adds up, but you have multiple flavors, they last you long. But vaping is way better than smoking. Yep. Yep, trademark. That's me vaping on a vape pen. Sounds like I'm breathing through a asthma pump or some shit. It's like. I've been vaping for 2.5 months. I haven't smoked a cigarette in 2.5 months. I don't have the urge to smoke a cigarette in 2.5 months. Soon I will be quitting vaping. It's just temporary until I quit, which is phenomenal. But the FDA wants to fucking ban flavors because it appeals to kids. If you smoke cigarettes, you can vape. It's so easy, but like I was smoking cigarettes and then I was vaping at the same time. Like I was smoking and then vaping. Then I was like which one is harsher? And the cigarette was just way more harsh for me. I was like, I might as well be fucking vaping banana cream pie. So I lowered my assumption of cigarettes. It went down to 1 cigarette and more vape. Now it's just strictly vape. And it only took a week, 2 weeks for me to do that transition, bro. Which it would, and I didn't had the withdrawal symptoms went away. There wasn't really, they didn't feel like I had no withdrawal symptoms. I quit the cigarettes. I've been smoking for 20-some years, boy. And after that, all I do is vape. I just buy a bottle of liquid online. And I used to get a vape with 3 nicotine level nicotine, and now I dropped to completely no nicotine. So I have no nicotine. You could get 3, 6, and 12s, and I went no nicotine. Reason why is because of the flavor. The less nicotine, the more flavor, and the lighter the pull. Nicotine gives it a more cigarette type of pull, and it gets you more addicted. Yeah, man. It's like this pen. I'm holding this pen that you put liquid into this little jar full of juice, and you could get like out of this one tank like half the day of smoking this shit, and then you fill it up again, and it's just like that fucking 100 milliliter bottle lasts you about 3 weeks. Now if I spend $20 on a 100 milliliter bottle, and a pack of cigarettes is $12, and I used to smoke a pack, half a pack a day, would last me 2 days, sometimes 3, but sometimes I be stressed out, so I smoke 2. Call of Duty get you like that. So I completely do the math, bro. Do the math. How much am I saving? And to top it off, I have multiple vape juice bottles here. I got like 4 of them, and I'm continuing to buy more every month, $20. So imagine how many flavors I can dip in and play around with. You know what I'm saying? I don't recommend this for people that want to do it, like get into it because it's cool. It's for me, honestly, I wouldn't even begin. If I didn't start smoking, I wouldn't have even gotten into this. But I had a quick habit, and I quit it with this vape. Now, there's a lot of shit you gotta learn about vape before you can vape. There's multiple pens. What pens are reliable? Then you gotta fucking worry about coils, because your thing comes with coils. And do you want an RDA tank, which is something like you put your own cotton into it and then you vape it, and you put the juice on it and then you vape it. And the benefits of that is you get more flavor, like more solid hits. But you have to also, you don't get a tank with it, so you got to keep like, you know, pouring it in. That's a RDA tank. Then you got the one I got, which is a tank with a coil. Now the coil expires within a significant amount of time, so you have to buy coils too. They're cheap though. They're like $7 for 5 different coils. After that, it's an expensive habit, but it slowly starts in the beginning, but then it starts to drop after. You know what I mean? Like, because you have all your vape juice, all your coils, and your one pen. You only need one pen. I have 3 pens here. My brother quit vaping. He's the one that put me on. He quit vaping. My brother quit vaping, so he gave me his pen, which he bought and only used for 2 weeks. A pen is only $60, but it lasts you mad long. But it depends on your pen. Like the pen I bought at the vape shop, they beat me in my head. I feel I got ripped off because they gave me a good pen. Don't get me wrong, but I would have preferred a mod. You want a vape mod? Vape mods are better because you get to control on the pen, on the mod. You can control the amount of wattage you could use, the amount of airflow. It just does everything. It's like a fucking mad features on there. You control it and you control your hit and you control how much, you know, how you want your pool to come out is way fucking better. That one, and then you got the drip tip. It's called a drip tip. Is the part so you put on top, you screw it, and it's like you put your own cotton in there. It's designed to save from coil, save on money on coil. You put your little cotton in there, and then you put the liquid on top, and then you seal it, and then you press that button, and then just inhale beautiful flavor. They got all types of flavors, bro. I'm talking about they got vape that tastes like um banana, strawberries. Then they got combinations like fruit punch, and you taste. They got fucking graham crackers. They got fucking Fruity Loops. They got fucking kid shit. They got gummy bears. They got Sour Patches. This shit tastes like all that shit that I mentioned. It tastes like fucking candy, like you're blowing candy down. When I went to the first time I went to the vape shop and I had the money to buy this shit, it was like a whole different environment for me. Like it was like there was like 6 people in the fucking small shop just vaping. All you seen was clouds. I thought I was in a marijuana fucking festival or some shit. In a little tight room. I thought I was in a marijuana session or some shit. I'm in there like, yo, these guys really think they're fucking cool. They think they're cool. They're over here blowing clouds of smoke. They got beautiful pens. And you see all these pens in the wall. They're like it's like they're not even. They're there just to look, just to point you to the what you want or give you a little advice. But they know their product sells alone by itself. You know what I'm saying? They know it sells. They don't got to do shit. They just watch people come in there spend $200-300, and what it is they rip you off because number one, the pen costs $50 for the basic, but you might as well get a mod. They don't tell you that shit. You have to ask questions. Number two, the juice is way more expensive in the shop. A 100 milliliter bottle cost me $30. It was my first bottle. It cost me $30, and it was pineapple flavor. I go on the website, $19. I go to other websites, 2 for $27. These are 120 millimeter bottles, 2 for $20. You get 240 on website. Sometimes they have deals where they're $15 for you know, for a bottle. So you're like they're getting way more profit. They're really, if you don't know what the fuck you're stepping into, they're gonna rip you off. That's why it's best to get all this shit online. So I look online, I'm saving more money. I got bro. I got some shit that tastes like mango, like a peach mango, bro. That shit'll knock you off your feet. You be like, what the fuck? Way better than a cigarette. Do they have Kate Upton flavor? Upton, I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm trying to be funny on live games. Well, they have every flavor. They have caramel. They even got shit that tastes like cigarettes. If you want to get back, you want that cigarette flavor, but you don't want to give up cigarettes, they have menthols versions. They have breakfast shit like cereal. Kate Upton flavor. Okay. Yeah, you high. Take a guess what my brother quits. Take a guess what my brother quit vaping for. You're gonna laugh. Let me get my other phone. My phone just died. Brother quit smoking for cannabis. New York is a weird place, bro. He gets a pen. He got a pen where you call a guy up and they deliver marijuana to you, cannabis pen, and it's a secret society. You gotta be, you know, your friend gotta recommend you. You gotta be. It's funny as hell. I'm laughing my ass off. Yes, they got cinnamon toast crunch flavor. Would be the yes, they do. They have all that shit. But it depends on which guy you're getting it from. You gotta understand the number one rule of all this shit is steeping. There's a method called steeping when you buy this shit. Steeping is like when they put all these flavors all together, they gotta have them shits kind of blend in. So when they freshly make it, you don't know the guy you're getting it from, the company you're getting it from, if they're gonna give it to you pre-steeped or you have to steep it yourself. Now, the more expensive ones, like the $20 for a 100 milliliter bottle or $23, them shits come already pre-steeped. Now the ones on some deals, like the deals on brands not familiar with, you gotta actually probably look it up, or sometimes they do come steeped. It's kind of tricky because one time I got bought vape. I had a good vape flavor. I've ordered it. As soon as it came in the mail, it shit tastes like fucking cough medicine. Horrible experience, and it was like that the whole time, like for weeks on end. I'm waiting for this shit. I'm steeping it like a motherfucker, which is basically put it in a drawer in a dark corner for hours on end. And every like 12 hours you would go in, open it up, squeeze the bottle to put airflow in it, and then lock it up and put it back in the drawer. That's called steeping process. There's a faster method towards that too, where you boil a pot of water and you put them in there, you let it boil, and then you open it up, shake it, and put it in there. Keep doing it like that for like an hour. Every 15 minutes you shake it. Basically, you do that for like a week. I mean, it cuts the time down. Hell yeah, they got fucking candy, bro. They got gummy bears, sour powers. They got them, you know, that fish candy, them red fish candy. They got shit tastes like that. They got combinations of candy. They got literally smoking candy. Like it's not even. It doesn't. For me, when you vape, it's different from smoking. It's not like you're not gonna get it at first. When you first start, you're gonna get a harsh hit. You're gonna be coughing a lot because you're not used to vaping. When people smoke, they usually pull and inhale it directly towards the chest. They take strong hits, but vaping is more of a mellow pull. Like you pull real slow and then you inhale it and taste the flavors with your tongue, and then you exhale. That's how you pull when you vape, which was hard for me in the first 2 weeks. So I'm hitting this shit like a bong. I'm coughing like a motherfucker. I'm not liking this shit. And after a while, you just start to get more information into it. So you pull like, you know what I'm saying? You pull like a G. I'm not kidding you. In fact, I'm gonna read some of them right now. Let me just go to a website right now. I'm just gonna name some of them. I'm gonna go to a vape website and name some of these shits for you. On what the fuck kind of flavors they got. It's called vape juice, basically. Google something like that. Okay. Okay. Let me see. E-liquids, right? Check some of these vapes out. Come on. No. 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 I'm gonna explain some of these. All right, so this one is a sweet rainbow strawberry frozen dessert. And what I'm looking at is blueberries, um, raspberries, and ice cream. Some type of green ice cream. All right, so you got blueberry. Another one's another blueberry. It's called Heisenberg. It's blueberry raspberry candy. All right, here goes some interesting one. Here goes one. Vape juice, sweet glazed donut. Another one. Creamy dark roasted cafe latte. You ever smoked a latte? Kiwi strawberry yogurt. Literally tastes like a yogurt. The cream filling is the after hit. A smooth caramel vanilla tobacco. This is caramel tobacco. That's another vape flavor. Fruity blueberry and dragon fruit base with a fresh minty chill. So the exhale is going to be like strong. Oh, what a coincidence. Fruity gummy candy. Gummy bears with sour. Oh, look at this. Fruit cereal snacks bar. Literally, what's that? Crunch, what is that shit? And the Rice Krispie cakes with a whole bunch of cereal flavors, sprinkles on it. There goes another one, cherry lemonade. That should be banging. Strawberry blueberry smoothie. Woo. Blue crumble frozen yogurt. But some sites they do some weird, really crazy candy mixtures. This is American classic tobaccos titled Cowboy. This one's milkshake, vanilla almond milkshake, crazy. This one's titled Velocity, and it's sweet strawberries and cream with graham crust. Woo. Minty. This one's a minty menthol chill. See, you get the crazy banana pancakes with blueberry maple syrup and whipped cream, vape juice put into it. And this one is interesting. Orange creamsicle. Remember them the ice creamsicle you get at the store, the orange one? Oh, what a coincidence! Sour red taffy. This one's vape. It's like them sour patches, right? The sour shit candies. This one's a fruity sweet tea. Literally vape tea. A smoothie strawberry cream. Goes on and on. So, remember you finished this last little bit. Cinnamon apple. Fritter pastry. Banana cream. Creamy banana peanut butter cookie. You vaping a banana peanut butter cookie. Oh my god, cookies and cream. What a coincidence. You vaping cookies and cream. The list goes on. Some of them get way more advanced than that. That's just like a little teaser right there. Like they'll have some shit like, oh, you know them ices? Here goes a crazy one. You know them ices that look like a rocket? It's red, white, and blue. Literally, there's one like that. It tastes like that icy when you smoke it. You get the strawberry, the little bit of light, and then the blue at the end. So you should buy the steeped or non-steeped. Automatically buy the steeped version. That's where it's all flavored in. You know what I mean? That's where it's steeped. When it's not steeped, it means steep it yourself. Meaning, you let it sit in a drawer. That's usually for people that have like a whole bunch of bottles of vape, and they don't mind it steeping because they already got backups to vape. You know what I mean? That are already steeped, so they'll let it steep for 2-3 weeks and maybe even 3 to start seeing the flavors come in. Just to, you know what I'm saying, get an idea how it works. I'm not kidding you, bro. This is a new technology. It's getting big, and the FDA is about to try to ban it because it advertises for kids. The kids are buying this shit. The kids are vaping it. You see, the kids sometimes they got urges to smoke a cigarette. They'll take it. You know, they'll decide if they want a cigarette or what. A coincidence. What's showing up right now on these websites? Vape pens. Their friend will walk up to them with a vape pen. So it's kind of like advertising to kids. And plus, some of the vape pens are so fucking cool with neon lights, glow in the dark. They got ones that fucking, like the last one I watched, one looked at like Iron Man suit, and the other one looked at like the Avengers. Captain America suit, which was sick. It had a calculator. It's a mod pen. You want the mod vape one. The simple one would be the one I got, which is the Smok, SMOK without the E, and it's a tank. It costs $60, but I feel like I should have got a mod. You know what I mean? When you get into vaping, you'll have multiple pens because you're never satisfied. But I want a mod. I'm literally vaping grape, literally great right now. My whole living room is covered in smoke. The smoke literally travels all over the house, smelling like fucking grape. I have to put on fans to get it out. The whole living room, vaping in the living room, playing P4, and sometimes somebody will come in the living room and be like, "What the fuck, bro? That shit is in my room." Or "What the fuck? Look at all that smoke." So I have to turn on the fan because sometimes I forget. But I'm like, it's vape, baby. It's all good. We good. It's not no fucking nicotine cigarette. It's vape. They got nothing to say. They be like, but I still don't condone you smoking it in front of kids. Like, you don't smoke this shit in front of kids. But kids wouldn't even tell if you was smoking it because this shit smell like strawberries and fucking blueberries and shit like that. So good. I'm about to fill up my pen right now. Any other questions about vaping? Let me fill up my pen. It's like a little fish tank on a pen. You need to fill it with juice. This shit is an extra bulky tank. It's not a flat tank. It actually stands out on the pen. So if you tilt it, it smashes into pieces. Literally, I broke glass like that. Just letting it tilt. They give you a rubber to put over it. But when I broke mine, the rubber wasn't there because I was cleaning my shit. You know, sometimes you gotta. It feels like you gotta clean it. Do they have crack flavor? I'm pretty sure. Live Games Wild. I wouldn't be surprised if they had crack flavor. I see I got like this this bottle with this like utensil drip tip, and I'm just squeezing this juice right into it, and then I'm putting it right in the hole in my pen, and it's filling up my tank. You get what I'm saying? That's how you fill in a pen. This thing is chargeable, so you could put your own. This thing is chargeable with the battery. On a Smoks are chargeable, but mods are not. They're better, but you gotta buy batteries for them because they don't want their batteries exploding in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? They play it safe. And to top it off, you know what's the fucked up part? You can't even put regular batteries in. You have to buy their batteries for their particular mod. So, but this one right here, Smok Simple Pen. You want to start simple first before you upgrade. Just get a regular Smok pen. You know, get something fancy though. For $60, something like the one I got. The baby. This one they got so many weird names. They call Baby Prince. I got the Prince. The other one I got over there is like the Smok Stick. They got weird Baby Prince, Baby Boo. We got some weird fucking names for juices and fucking pens, bro. And the top of it, so many people making these pens and things, but the most popular is the Smok and Smok mods. But I'm gonna switch over and get me a mod because I want to be able to control my shit, and then I'm gonna put a dripper on that shit, which means I drip my juice on top of the. Because the simple fact, I don't want to keep replacing coils. Coils after when you smoking this shit for like a week, you'll get that boom taste, like it's burning, like it tastes disgusting. So you just gotta take your shit apart, put a new coil in it, and then you're good to go. But the thing about that thing is like, I don't want to be buying coils. I'd rather just you buy a drip. It already has your shit designed, ready to burn. The metal's there and everything. You just gotta put your own cotton in there. Basically, a coil is cotton wrapped with metal tubing all around it with holes to vape through. That's it. A vape pen is just a battery connecting with another piece of metal and just lighting up cotton. So the cotton's covered in metal, and you just, when you press the button and the battery activates, it kind of heats up the cotton, and the cotton is where the juice is at, and the juice goes right into your mouth, so you're inhaling that. It's kind of crazy, right? Who would have invented that would have been a millionaire right now by now. And there's a whole new thing about making your own vape juice too. That's another method. You can make your own and save money by buying flavors. Flavors like a let's say like a 30mm bottle of strawberry flavor, like nothing but strawberry that you would mix into your thing. You know, your other ingredients will cost you like $30. Some cost like $2,000 because of how fucking authentic it is. It's like a whole different experience. You can never imagine how these people get down. You can make your own shit, and if you make good vape juice and you sell it, you can be rich off that shit too. You know what I'm saying? That's how people are doing. You can even mix vape juice together too. Like I got a banana, I could mix it with strawberry. It's safe to mix vapes. Don't matter what company, it's safe to mix them. You can mix your shit up and test flavors. Like for instance, I mixed this grape, which is strictly grape. I mixed it with the peach and mango over there. Oh my god. Crazy. Crazy good. What I recommend you doing is YouTubing a video and looking for a YouTuber with a channel dedicated towards vaping. Like I got one for you here. If you want to know, I usually watch him. He reviews all these pens and gives you an idea how it all works. You can watch a video on vaping for rookies, get an idea. But just don't get a pen that's titled Smart. Get a Smart, bro. Don't get nothing for a beginner. Then you get the mod next once you get into how to smoke. How to smoke, because you gotta start slow. You don't just rush into this shit. I'm up to the stage where I want to get a mod. I want a mod now because I done went through the smart phase. You know what I mean? Mods is so fucking sick, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, you buy it online. I recommend you buy it online, but first get information on your YouTuber. Get a little advice on what you're buying, what appeals to you, what features you like and what you don't like. Look up simple things like Smok vape pen, VAPE, Smok SMOK. That's it. Smok vape pen. Look at a couple of those, see how they rule, see what they look like and what they do. Then go to something like a vape mod, which is something what I told you. It's with the control. You can get to control how much air. You get to control how much wattage. Look up the models. They got 220 vape mods. They got 60 vape mod wattages, 100, 220 wattages. It's just insane. Like it's unstoppable. Then look for something called vape drips, which is something if you want to save on coil. Then figure out where you want to go in between all that. I started off as a rookie with the Smok pen. It's just satisfying. It's simple, chargeable, vape, good. You just gotta replace the coil, and that's it. But you can never buy this battery on your Smok. Your battery, once it dies, your pen is dead. And the battery lasts 2, 3 years, 4 years, so you good on that. $50. But a Smok vape mod can cost you $60, $50 as well. It's like you're buying the same shit, but you don't know which one to, like, it's all comfort, preference. What do you feel comfortable doing? You know what I'm saying? So I started with this. I'm comfortable with this. I got off the cough phase because I was smoking like a cigarette. You don't smoke like a cigarette. You inhale, let the flavor touch your tongue. It's called tongue vaping. Like you just let it flow and then you let it relieve stress like that for smokers. And it's simple flavors you get to taste. So you go through that whole process, simple like that. Now, the mods, I get to fuck around with a whole bunch of shit. My shit glows in the dark, neon lights, you know what I mean? It's just way more advanced. It brings out, it could take a shit flavor and you changing the wattage and the airflow will literally make the shit taste like fucking heaven. And you be satisfied with money in your pocket, you know what I'm saying? That's what a mod does. And it does a whole bunch of other shit I didn't mention here. And then you got fucking the VIP trip, which I told you saves on drip tips. Basically, it's just a little tip you put on top of your thing. And then screw this coil on you, you know what I'm saying? You're good. So basically, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Enemy has Charlie.
I'm telling you, this shit is it looks a little learning, but once you get the idea how this whole shit works,
Capturing Baker.
it's good for people that want to quit
We've lost the
smoking.
lead.
You know what I mean? I quit smoking. That was my objective.
They're capturing.
I'm sucking right now. It's not even funny. It's
They're
just done.
capturing. C capture.
Yeah, you just look for steep. I could give you some websites on some already processed steep mods. It depends on how much you're gonna spend. You're gonna spend $19 for a steep mod bottle. $15 you can catch them on sale. Like right now, they got this juice called Monster Jam. Very popular vape juice. It's on sale right now for $15 for a 100mm bottle. 100mm bottles last you a long time. Get 3 of them bitches, you be in there for 6 months smoking that shit. All types of different flavors. You get what I'm saying? You be good, bro. I'm telling you. I'm making this shit up, bro.
Closing with 8.
I'm making this shit up. I'm telling
Recon aircraft standing by. Enemy
you.
capturing
Literally
Charlie.
tastes like candy, strawberry, everything I just mentioned right here. Literally, you're smoking fucking cereal, crossing crunch. Basically vaping with the fuck you like. It's crazy the whole process, but it's fun. It's expensive though. Somewhat expensive. Not expensive than what a cigarette. Not more expensive. You know that, but it kicked me out the habit. I quit. And the YouTube I recommend is the most popular. He has like 1 million subs. You could get an idea of his videos. What's his name? You could do 2 of them. I watch Vaping with Twisted 419, and the other vapor, most popular one in the world, is called Rip Trippers. R.I.P. Trippers. He's one of the most popular. He does all of them.
Closing with Baker.
Yeah, Chrome Tiger camo ain't worth it. It's somewhat worth it. I'm just doing them. I'm like really working towards prestige in my shit.
Capturing Baker.
First, I want to get like diamond. I'm just working on getting like diamond on everyone. But first, I gotta get the leopard and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm prestige 8. Play this game a lot, just for the fact I want variants of these guns. You know what I'm saying? I want variants of these guns, and I got, you know, I like the variants. That's what got me into. And I got a lot of cool variants, and you get to get, you know.
Clearing the sky.
See, I got that one. I got the other variant, the Apex Predator. That's what's attracting me to this game.
They're capturing Able.
Plus, I like it. I like it, bro. It's good. I just like playing this map a lot, if anything. This map is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Taking Charlie.
Motherfuckers is darting right through this whole shit. Oh, I'm dead.
We hold Charlie.
Oh, yes, halftime. I only play this map because it's so simple to get the chrome and camo. Like, I could get my challenges done here. No hiding in buildings. It's straight action. You get what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to trademark. I was like, oh, why you play this map? Don't you get tired of it? No, it doesn't get tired. You could go. Last 2 games I went on 112 kill streak, bro. I only died 17 times, but I got 112 kills, and that's because everybody's running around with shotguns, and I had an LMG. Yeah, that's all. Everybody's running around. LMGs will fuck this game up. I'm telling you. You got these idiots running with these shotguns. It's a wrap. I just gotta be a good LMG. Apparently, I'm working on diamond on this. Oh my god. So I kind of maxed out this for nothing. So I'm saying, once you get into this.
They're capturing Able. Enemy capturing Able. Enemy mortar fire. Fall back.
I'm just playing with a shit gun. Yeah, it's the only map I play. For now. Just because I don't like finding campus right now. I'm not into that. He just took us out with 3 shotguns. Beautiful. I don't give a fuck about getting slaughtered right now, because in the back of my head, I'm just focusing on one thing: headshots, which I ain't getting, but I'm just trying to max it for now. It's a lot. Some games you get it easy, some games you get it hard. Right now I'm getting it hard. Pause. I'm really enjoying this game. Look at that kill right there. Did you see that? Look. Oh, he mad. I'm gonna make him mad. Mama! 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 Yo, I haven't played with an SMG in a minute. I put money. Once that SMG get in my hand, it's gonna be a bloodfest. We chewing these guys to pieces. It's just that I'm focusing on my life. My career as a Call of Duty plat chaser. I seen some dumb motherfuckers just run right into my guns, bro. I'm looking for that lobby. That's what I'm playing. Yeah, I play every day so I can get all the gun variants. Exactly. I do the contracts and all that shit. It's just so much easier, no hiding, no nothing, just face-to-face battles, that's it. Now you do got them LMG head glitches you can't do shit about, because they're hiding in the head glitches. You can take them out if you're playing with a good team. Like for instance, I'll be right here, look.
Enemy capturing Able.
Just like this. They don't like this.
They're taking Able.
But they will throw a lot of grenades on me.
Able is overrun.
Look, he moving quick. You seeing that shit?
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Mama. Don't like this shit. That's what LMGs is. 4 corners for LMGs. And they got that perk. You know, he thought I was a punk bitch. I'm a G, baby. Where the fuck they came from? Oh yeah, look, we was losing, but look what this motherfucker blow out his back pocket. Shit's unpredictable. You don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Dude, there was a copperhead inside my house the other day. My wife wants to move now. Wow, that must have been crazy. I have problems trying to kill water bugs. And you talk about fucking copperheads? I was too scared.
Recon aircraft awaiting orders.
That 5-piece right there, boys. Set the game up. Mama. Look at this, they put me right here. Mama. I'm just focusing on this shit gun. Yo, this gun is shit. We all know that. I'm just doing the best I can with this piece of shit. You see that kick on this gun? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why do you kill her with a hammer? Fucking cruel son of a bitch. Why you kill me with a hammer? They didn't do that to you. Wow, I hit him 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How you? It's a fucking 10.
They're taking Charlie.
You should have captured it in a bag and threw it out the window. Or you should have put it between your legs and said, "Hey, look, honey, I grew 5 inches."
All back. Retreat.
Let's get it on. That shit was hella fast, I bet you. The other day there was a bee. You know the ceiling fans? We had the light on. There was a bee on the ceiling fan. It took like 2 hours for somebody to figure out how to get that motherfucker. We were so scared of a fucking bee hanging on the ceiling because of the heat. I thought it was the sun. Take a guess how we got rid of it. We captured it. We captured it with a box, then threw it out the window because we didn't believe in killing that shit. Now, a water bug, that takes 6 hours to try to kill. And on top of that, it's us trying to find it because nobody would go to sleep unless we found it. Get it? If a water bug comes flying in the window right now, it would take us practically all day trying to figure out if where the fuck is that. We will move this whole house bit by bit till we trap that motherfucker, and then we'll stomp him. Now, if it's a gangster water bug, the one that flies in your face and slaps the shit out of you, that's a different story. That's something where we gotta move. That's them OG 90 water bugs. The 90s, them water bugs that was in the 90s, them motherfuckers used to fly in the window, be all over the house. We used to have to wear pillows as armor and pots and pans to try to kill it. Those them 90 water bugs. Now I don't know about this new generation water bug. I had a problem with them. I think they dying slow. But when you get that gangster water bug, it comes flying in the house chasing motherfuckers. That's a different type of shit. Some gangster water bugs. Haven't seen one of them bitches in a minute. What I gotta do? Oh yeah, I was supposed to get somebody promo thing. But I actually wanted to see what was that on this. 28, not bad. It's a little slow process. I got this one done. That one done. Working on this one, and this one be next. Then I have those diamonds. Got this one maxed. Oh, and this one in case, but they still go diamond. These are DLC. Contract guns, DLC guns. Almost all of these, except for just these two. The waffle and the Type 100. LMG, some are like half done. See, I got it in the Brave, and I got it in the Apex Predator, which is probably the best one to me. This one's not bad neither. This one is the basic. Oh yeah, I forgot what I was supposed to check if I got anything worth putting on there. It's that sight. I need that sight right there. So anyway, and that drum. That drum in that sight changes the gun. So I'm gonna work towards that. Whenever I max a gun, I don't touch it. So there's a lot of guns I haven't played with because I maxed them out.
Domination! Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound. Securing Kaiser. Taking B.
That motherfucker is very hard, bro.
B captured. Enemy taking B. We have tactical advantage. Keep firing. We hold Kaiser. Anton is overrun. Need reinforcement. Enemy contact at Bertha.
Wow, I'm not playing with this shit. I had my share. Got me a couple of headshots. Took a hit shot. Killed this bitch. This is a bitch right here.
Recon airborne. Losing objective Bertha. Bertha is overrun.
This gun is
Taking B.
no. This is a piece of shit gun, bro. I don't know why they made this gun.
Taking B.
This might be a hardcore gun. Like, this gun ain't shit, but hardcore.
Capturing Bertha.
Motherfucker trying to hit close over here. That's
Enemy capturing Kaiser. Bertha is ours. Enemy taking C. Enemy contact at Bertha. Taking A. Enemy capturing
he's in the
Bertha.
box.
Recon airborne.
No hiding in the box, little fruitard.
Losing objective Kaiser. Enemy taking B.
Trying to get some streaks. That's why people hang at the end of the edge over here. It's hard to get them out of there.
Dropping Fritz X-bomb. Enemy capturing Bertha. Firing primary battle. Target losing objective Kaiser.
It's a really elegant gun.
Losing objective
It's hard to shoot. It has no stability.
Losing objective Bertha.
It feels like you're shooting butter. But it destroys if handled right. You have to have the right attachments. It's a piece of shit. Like, it doesn't have range. That was what it got going for itself.
Enemy capturing
You know
Bertha.
what I'm saying?
Losing objective Kaiser. Firing primary battle. Target
I don't like
position
it.
confirmed.
I like it. It has its moments. I can't really like it. I don't headshots, so I'm focusing on that. But I'm just about to get diamonds for my.
Enemy capturing Bertha. Enemy taking A. Enemy capturing Bertha.
You know what I'm saying?
Enemy
This gun
contact at Bertha.
is a lot.
Enemy capturing Anton. Enemy capturing Bertha.
Got it good. Hit fire.
Enemy taking B.
Hit fire.
Enemy taking B. Losing objective Kaiser. Good work. Prepare for the next advance. Domination. Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound. Going Anton. Taking B. C captured. Anton is ours. We have the momentum. C captured. Enemy fighter pilot. Fall back.
I don't know what to think of this gun. It's not one of my favorites, but it has its own.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Airfield is overrun.
Look at that hip fire. It gets headshots automatically, bro.
Losing objective Anton.
I'm telling you.
Paratroopers descending.
I'm glad they put a hole right there. Stop going to campus.
Taking B.
Right behind me?
Low altitude bombing run inbound.
Headshot, free headshot.
Losing objective Kaiser. Taking B. Airfield is out. Full turret gunner inbound. Enemy counter-rifle aircraft observed.
Is that enemy? Oh, that's us.
Capturing Anton. Enemy capturing Bertha.
That shot. Yeah, sometimes
Enemy
that's
capturing Bertha. Enemy contact at Bertha.
oh, this is free kill.
Enemy
Right
contact
here.
at Bertha. Paratroopers descending. Enemy capturing Kaiser.
Sucks.
Enemy capturing Anton. Enemy
Oh,
contact
free
at
headshot.
Bertha. Enemy capturing Bertha. Enemy taking B. Enemy contact at Anton. Enemy capturing Bertha.
You can tell they new to this map. You know what I'm saying?
Enemy taking B. Paratroopers descending. Losing objective Bertha.
They're new to this map. You can tell when people.
Bertha is overrun. Aircraft carrier inbound. Target zone confirmed. Taking B. Low altitude bombing run inbound. Enemy paratroopers in the sky.
No, I'm not playing. Welcome to the stream, Fortnite Full TV. No, I'm not playing Fortnite. I'm playing Call of Duty. Thank you for the sub, bro. I don't think I want to even play Fortnite after H1Z1's coming out this Tuesday. And does it require building? Oh, I got it done.
You challenge yourself every day, sir.
Shut
That's
the fuck
commitment.
up. Challenge yourself every day.
New supplies
Give me
ready
that
for you, sir.
bullshit.
Gotta keep pushing the line.
$400 some credits. For, nah, I'm good.
We have new orders. You ready for a challenge, sir?
And this is when I end my stream. Thank you for coming out. Live Games WoW, Trademark, Fortnite Full TV, and any lurkers that are watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another challenge. Maybe I stream something different, Battlefield 1 or something like that. But in the meantime,
I need a decision, soldier.
I had my share of this shit. Completed a lot of challenges, and that was the objective. Peace out.